The dogs have problems spitting it out, but not so with Judicial Watch. Watch this.
WHO. He was certainly being supportive of their efforts. And
We're talking about policy and also his cronies.
certainly not wanting to press too hard the need to use for American doctors to be able to go into Wuhan and visit that laboratory. He was very, I would say, accommodating. At that point, we knew we were to learn later all that had transpired between the WHO and the Communist government of China. It's a troubling tale indeed of what the WHO did to align itself with the Communist Chinese government.
Well, Fauci, like Dr. Tedros, who's the head of WHO, you have to remember at this level, all of these folks are colleagues.
At this level, all these folks are colleagues, quote unquote.
So you need a second set of eyes to look at the communications. Dr. Fauci was hearing it from his colleagues about what was going on with coronavirus, and he may not be the best judge to tell us what he was learning and what he should have known and what we should have known generally and acted upon. We need to do an audit of what happened with our U.S. government and what we were hearing with from WHO on behalf of China. It looks like they were a cutout for China, and I think these documents are going to show it. And, you know, Dr. Fauci admits, he says, look, I didn't recognize initially how susceptible, how transmittable this was and how it could be spread so easily. Did that come because of lies out of China? It looks that way. And was WHO involved in pushing those lies? It looks that way, too.
The president's made it clear. The president makes it clear. He has seen evidence to exactly that point. Tom, let's talk about Christopher Wray. He's under some considerable heat. Congressman Andy Biggs, Congressman Jim Jordan. They mean to find out what in the hell he is doing. But, you know, frankly, I've watched him throughout. Stonewall every agency, Congress, and do so with a arrogant smirk on his face as he did. And now the questions about General Flynn make it absolutely critical that he be investigated.
The worst corruption in the FBI's history arguably has been around the abuse of Trump, people like General Flynn and others. And FBI Director Wray just gives it a shrug of his shoulders, saying, well, we'll have better training of our FBI agents who really had nothing to do with it, in the sense that it was the FBI leadership at the top levels in D.C. That were pushing this corruption through the corrupt FISA process. He knew, or should have known, about what went on with Flynn. Right now, there's 8,000 documents, 8,000 pages of records they're still sitting on between Page and Strzok emails. The FBI under Wray has taken the position that no text messages that Page sent out, Strzok sent out, McCabe sent out, or anyone else sent out, is subject to FOIA. The cover-up is continuing under Director Wray. To me, it's unacceptable. Attorney General Barr needs to step in and just take the documents. I mean, this is just ought not to be a choice. If there's a criminal investigation going on, why does the FBI have any flexibility here? We wouldn't if we were under investigation. Is the FBI under investigation for this criminal conduct or not? If so, then why haven't the agency's servers been taken from the agency by the prosecutors, Mr. Durham? That's the way a criminal investigation is done, but I don't think we're seeing a criminal investigation. I think we're seeing an administrative review that may result in a crime here or there being prosecuted, but nothing serious. I'm tired of it, Lou. We got to call it.
Well, yeah, he's tired of it, and he should be. The FBI needs to be investigated by a third party that's independent and that is powerful enough to get things done. I don't think Durham is going to get it done. I don't think AG Barr is going to get it done. I don't think anybody's going to get it done. I think our justice system and DOJ are in that much trouble. And I think the deep state knows it, and they're just laughing their butts off at us.